Hi everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for October the 6th. Keep in mind, guys, timing and energy is fluid. Not every reading is going to be for you, so please only take the messages that resonate. Leave behind the rest. If you have not yet, do feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the channel and help it grow. And let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through today. I'm using a brand new deck I got in the mail yesterday called the Fallen Angels. So we're going to start with that. We'll see what messages need to come through with this deck. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. And I chose the Beautiful Creatures deck today to get the tarot messages. And then, as always, we will pull some oracle messages with the Crystal Stone deck at the end. All right. Let's see what needs to come through today for the collective. What do we need to be aware of in the energies today? Keep in mind, guys, this is the new moon in Libra. Although I already did a new moon in Libra reading, feel free to check that out if you feel guided to. I still wanted to do a daily message for today because energy is fluid and everything is always changing. So bottom of the deck, deception. So I think you're really needing to be aware of some deceptive energies in and around you. This very well could be self-deception, but I do feel massive changes on the horizon today. Spiritual development is coming through and this deep sense of renewal. So 67 breaking down to 13. I feel massive closure, transformation, cycles coming to an end, and this death and rebirth energy. And I'm feeling Taurus energy a little bit with this card. It is this energy of kind of giving it all to God, bringing it to the cross, releasing any self-deception when it comes to stepping into a new experience, because this new moon in Libra is all about balance and exposing everything that just isn't working anymore. So let's see what else needs to come through when it comes to this message today. Innovation. So there is new creative ideas coming forward in the energies today, I feel. Bottom of the deck, sacred action. So I think somebody here really is needing to gain some decisive focus in order to take some sacred action forward if you've been feeling very stuck, because I feel this innovative energy in and around you as you kind of tap into some higher energy to embrace a new creative spark, perhaps. We also have clarity. So I think you're kind of seeing above the fray. I do feel a lot of deception and illusions are being released in the energy, and somebody is planning on taking action towards perhaps a sacred connection. I do feel deep heart-opening energies as well when it comes to this change and this spiritual development, enlightenment energy, and I feel water blessing. So there might be a lot of deep-seated repressed emotions boiling to the surface today in order to purify any resentment in the heart, in order to deepen your connections with your relationships moving forward. And I feel a lot of heart opening in the energies today in order to kind of step into that sacred gratitude. And the more gratitude we give, the easier it is to step into this joyous, loving experience each and every day. I feel a lot of change on the horizon today, and perhaps the need to go into meditative prayer in order to open up to this gratitude and this heart energy coming in. So somebody's getting ready to communicate, I feel, to really take decisive action when it comes to restoring their solar plexus life force energy, going through a deep renewal in order to come forward and communicate. I think there's a lot of reminiscing and looking back in the energies when it comes to past actions, past mistakes, and really kind of doing the deep work to embrace massive changes in order to step into a new experience. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot today when it comes to this message. We'll see what other energies need to come through. Truth, clarity, change. I'm hearing upheaval. So you might be experiencing a lot of upheaval in order to get you back on track. So we'll see what the current energy is surrounding the collective today. What needs to come through? What do we need to be aware of when it comes to this message today? The world, completion, closing of a cycle. So definitely that upheaval energy. We have the wheel in reverse. I feel there's been a resistance to embracing changes, releasing this deceptive energy, releasing these illusions. And we are closing out a major karmic cycle today. So get ready for some upheaval, some karmic energy to play out today. Bad karma, good karma. Either way, there's been this very stuck energy with forward movement, and I feel drastic changes in the energy today. When it comes to bad habits, toxicity, I feel when the wheel is in reverse, somebody here keeps repeating the same pattern over and over again, not learning a lesson. And perhaps there's a lot of codependencies in the energies needing to be released. I think get ready for any bad habits to be removed from your life in order for this deep sense of change and renewal to take place. I feel this rebirth energy, and as I was about to say that, the transformation card just flipped out. So it is the energy of death, rebirth, transformation, shedding the old, to reignite a new energy within. I do feel massive internal shifts and transformation. I feel a flame being ignited. And perhaps there is a lot of financial loss in the energy. It is speaking of poverty. This is also victim mentality, poverty mentality. Somebody I feel is getting left out in the cold in order for them to embrace this growth, development, expansion, and transformation energy. I feel major transitions in the energy today. I feel somebody is being haunted by past poor judgment calls is what's coming through, past deception. I do feel a lot of nostalgia and memories in the energies today. In order to get somebody to detach from the drama, I feel somebody really is kind of being put on stop or on pause in order to go into this deep reflection of looking back on the past in order to be able to really move forward. I feel a lot of spiritual communication. We do have the paranormal energy, so I do feel tapping into some Akashic memories, some past life memories. I do feel perhaps a job loss or a loss of financial stability in the energy, especially with the wheel reversed and the Five of Pentacles upright. But I do feel an awakening moment as somebody really taps into some ancestral karma, some ancestral lineage, some memories when it comes to where they have lacked their life force energy. And somebody here is really needing to moderate their life. I feel a lot of overindulgences, perhaps over drinking, numbing when it comes to this transformation. So let's see what else needs to come through. Okay. Five of Cups. Massive changes in the energy. Somebody here is being haunted with a lot of regret, guilt, remorse. I feel Spirit's been kind of knocking on somebody's door for quite some time to embrace this change. And I feel this is in regards to an ultimatum, a past life connection. The Lovers is always an unexpected choice between two. And I feel somebody here is feeling absolutely defeated, emotionally bankrupt, and it very well could be a King of Cups. It's really the only court card I see on the board right now. So we have a water sign in play today, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that is really at this rock bottom energy. 555. Expect powerful change in the energy today, especially when it comes to a kindred partnership, a deep, loving connection. I feel in the past, somebody maybe walked away from a deep soulmate connection, and they're deep within some regret. And with all of the blue, I feel somebody here really didn't want to go into that truth and face that truth. But somebody here is being utterly defeated in the energies in order to get them to release, I feel, a lot of bitterness, a lot of resentment, I feel, is coming up, and I feel a lot of self-deception in the energy, and somebody here really has denied what was on their heart, trying to avoid this karmic cycle to close out, but I feel somebody here is losing their power. Definitely with the Hanged Man, somebody here is gaining a deep perception in order to shift their stance. And I feel somebody here is kind of deep within this rabbit hole energy. I feel like their house of cards has come crumbling down because we do have the King of Wands in reversed. We have the Stamina card or the Nine of Wands, and then Eight of Cups in reverse. So somebody here is having a huge fall from grace. The King of Wands in reverse lacks leadership, lacks drive, lacks integrity, lacks taking that action. And I feel somebody here is being taken to their knees, taken to that rock bottom energy of you know, losing it all. I feel a lot of heaviness in the energy today when it comes to a fall from grace with a masculine energy. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm feeling strong Leo. And to me, this is linked to that lion tribe energy. So I do feel somebody here is being taken to the cross, to that Jesus consciousness. And with the Eight of Cups in reversed, I feel get ready for something to come back around from the past. Somebody that did walk away from you. There is a major transformation in the energy today. And I feel a masculine on a quest for some deep healing as he releases all of these illusions and goes through this deep level of purification. I feel fascination being restored. And as I looked up, it was 11:11 on the clock. So that is all about that union energy. There is the possibility for leadership energies today, I feel, as somebody really opens up to their higher connection with the spirit realm is what's coming through. Get ready because somebody here is making an unexpected choice in love. Somebody here has a decision to make between two. I feel they've lacked the drive, the ambition to make that decision to close out a cycle. And I feel because of all of this resistance, somebody here is, you know, having a lot of misfortune, a lot of bad luck. And I feel really getting ready to kind of take that risk and roll the dice to see if they're able to transition out of this. I feel a lot of detachment in the energies, somebody really needing to find a sense of balance with the sixes as well. 555 and a couple of sixes. So we do have the Queen of Wands upright underneath the Hanged Man. So there is a finality here. There is a final ending. There's that last five. So I feel there's been a lot of rivalry in a karmic connection, and somebody here is really needing to dig a little bit deeper to do a further inspection. I feel this internal rivalry too when it comes to shifting perceptions, perhaps when it comes to taking accountability and stepping it up into that leadership position. But either way, there is the closing of a cycle, a finality. I feel a lot of betrayal. Somebody is deeply being haunted by the past, and somebody here definitely is having their whole world fall apart. Their house of cards, the masks are falling off. I feel there's no more hiding in this energy. And I think this truly is about authenticity. I think get ready. What's been concealed in the shadows is all coming into light. Somebody's getting ready to take off the mask, to step into authenticity, and to really assert their logic in the energies today. So let's get a couple more energies. We'll see what else needs to come through when it comes to this message today. Somebody here has really been angry and bitter. I feel really refusing to go within to learn a lesson. And it is closing out today. Vanadinite on the bottom of the deck. So there is a major breakthrough at hand today. There has been a major block when it comes to progression and forward movement. Somebody here has been lacking a lot of self-discipline. And I feel it is either a water sign or a fire sign. We do have this beautiful Queen of Wands energy that's all about romance, all about love and passion. Really, I feel determined to go forward no matter what. And I do feel it is creating a shift when it comes to an ending needing to close out, to remove some blocks. I feel somebody here is getting ready to break free, to put in the hard work where they didn't put in the work before. They lacked that self-discipline. They lacked the energy shaping something solid, I feel. And I do feel somebody here is getting knocked down to the ground, kind of taken to that 0 point, that rock bottom point, in order for them to do whatever it takes to remove what's been standing between them and their true happiness, because there is a true pair on the board here, and I feel there's been a masculine not wanting to accept this truth. There's a final ending here today. We also have Herkimer Diamond. So that to me is all about that higher level of commitment, really stepping into truth and clarity and the sacredness of the spiritual connection that I feel two people deeply share. I feel somebody here was allured with some karmic energy, with some temptation, and really got caught up going down the wrong pathway. And I feel a major ending here as somebody really travels the spiritual path, coming back to kind of go after what was walked away from. I do feel somebody here is completely drained energetically, is just really needing some peace in their life, is really reaching for that sacredness, that sacred space again. And I feel somebody here is getting ready to cut out all of this toxicity, step into authenticity. And I do feel somebody here has concealed these emotions for quite some time, and the energy really is demanding that truth to come forward. I do feel somebody really had their heart chakra blocked. I feel they really went into a beaten pathway of perhaps materialism and greed, maybe even a lot of sex addictions here. And I do feel somebody really got saturated in some karmic energy, really needing to break these chains in the energy today. I feel somebody here really went into some dark energy over the heart energy, and I feel somebody here is getting ready to stop the madness is what I'm feeling. A lot of transcendence in the energy, refreshment, renewal. Somebody here getting ready to find their courage to love and to be loved. I feel there was a fear of opening up to love and commitment, and somebody here is kind of seeing things with fresh eyes, a fresh perspective, stepping into the heart center energy of limitless possibilities. And then we have the sodalite. So I do feel somebody here is planning planning behind the scenes, concealing their motives to move forward, getting ready to have a conclusion here. Somebody here, I think, resisted surrendering and is getting ready to surrender to their intuition, listening to the heart. I think somebody here is going into the heart energy so much deeper than they ever thought was possible. And I feel somebody here is planning to take action. I'm feeling Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. So get ready. I think somebody here is getting ready to abandon this toxicity, to close out a cycle. I feel to maybe come back in that reverence, asking for, a new beginning here. And somebody here really is needing to gather up their life force energy to come forward with this communication. And somebody here I feel is definitely deep within all of their feels and the energy. A lot of spiritual protection I feel around this masculine as he kind of is brought to this place of deliverance is what's coming through. I think a lot of sensations in the energy today as a masculine kind of gets out of the head and into the heart. I feel a lot of lower abdomen energy clearing sacral chakra, and that is also that sex addiction energy coming up. So I think somebody here really lacked the heart drive to move forward, and there's a lot of lower energies releasing when it comes to these energetic blocks, when it comes to this soulmate connection. So get ready. Somebody is arming up in their spiritual armor, getting ready to do what it takes. I think they're getting ready to embark on a spiritual journey and to really clean up this mess that they've made. I think somebody here has had a lot of chains around their neck, feeling really stuck and really restricted. And they've been on a very difficult path with a lot of difficult energies, a lot of deception around them. I feel they're really trying to gather their strength in all of this turmoil and to do that change, to kind of travel in a new direction. There is a new adventure here, a new chapter about to open up, but somebody here is going through massive upheaval in the energy in order to get them to learn a lesson when it comes to perhaps authenticity, integrity, and accountability. And that's what I got for the message today, guys. I hope this resonated. If it did, and you would like to book a personal reading, feel free to check out the information box below, and I will see you all again next time.